So we're here with conquered notable fighter Reger. So how are you doing in the gym today?
Doing good, doing good. You know, just training hard, trying to get prepared for whatever opportunity comes my way.
So there's a chance I'm hearing that you might be on a Bellator card. Are you prepping for potentially an MMA fight coming up?
You know, I just train every day to be a better mixed martial artist. Period. You know, I train jiu-jitsu, wrestling. I'm all very well-rounded. I'm focusing on my boxing right now. You know, just trying to sharpen up my striking. So if Bellator calls, I'm ready.
I saw you working the double end bag, which is a very difficult thing, and you were timing it and doing all that. Is there a chance we might see you in the boxing ring sometime soon?
Oh yeah, there's a really good chance. Really good chance. I started boxing when I was a kid at CYC with Carl Sherrock and Terry Lee. So I mean, I've been involved in boxing quite a bit. My fighting took off with MMA instead of boxing, so I stuck with that.
How is that like to be around that's like a notable squad, like Carl and Terry? That's like not a bad place to learn boxing, I feel like.
Oh no, it was a great atmosphere, great people. You know, all the coaches were good, and plus just having that camaraderie with those type of fighters, those caliber fighters, you know, was huge. Growing up, especially me being at such a young age, you know, just absorbing the game like a sponge.
Okay, and then like, who are you kind of working with now? I saw Angel Cordon was holding mitts for you the other day. Like, what kind of is your camp like right now?
Well, you know, it kind of bounces around quite a bit. That's one thing I love about the Bay Area. There's a lot of talent around here, you know, so I get to work with a lot of good coaches and train with a lot of good fighters, top athletes. If I'm not over here, you know, I do train out with Nick and Nate and Lodi quite a bit, you know, prepping for fights. But yeah, Angel and Triple OG Travi, you know, Carl Sherrock, Sharky. There's just so many guys, you know. Like, I've been truly blessed to have the circle around me that I have.
Well, any sponsors or anyone you want to thank?
Yeah, you know, I got Martinez Chiropractic, Sun City, Atlanta Egg Whites. Just there's everybody that supported me along this journey so far. All my Martinez family and North Concord family, you know, and all the Bay Area that's been backing me up to this point.
Well, maybe talk about the gym that you're training out of.
Yeah, well, you know, we're right down here in downtown Martinez, Fight Court MMA and Fitness. Started off as more of a club, it was a small group of guys. Branched over into this more mainstream gym. I'm still very fight specific, but we do have a lot of kids classes, youth self-defense classes, women's self-defense classes, and different martial arts as well. So, you know, we're trying to grow as the times grow. You know, MMA is one hell of a sport. It's rapidly growing every day. So, just trying to keep up with the trends.